Welcome to 7 Pot Club. I'm Rob.
I grow hot peppers.
You probably won't be surprised to learn that I'm not the only person in my family who likes spicy food. We recently visited my hometown, Fort Wayne, Indiana, for Thanksgiving, and here's the array of hot sauces my family members were using to spice up their holiday meal, including our 11 and pumpkin spice sauces. Today we're going to check out some of the spicy gifts we received during our visit, courtesy of our nephew Dan and his sons Matt and Brian. Let's get started. Dan's father, my late brother-in-law Jim, was the man who introduced me to hot peppers and other spicy foods over 50 years ago. He was a gardener, a chef, and canned almost anything that fits in a jar. Now, his kids and grandkids are keeping his traditions alive. All right, time to do some tasting. First off, here's something we got from Dan that's hot, but not from capsaicin. It's delicious, homegrown and home-canned horseradish. As you can see, we've already used quite a bit of this. It may sound kind of weird, but I like to eat it on peanut butter sandwiches. We've also used some of it to add to dill that we've grown in our arrow garden to make a delicious dill sauce that we used on baked potatoes. It's so fresh. This was canned just before Thanksgiving, and it's so delicious and so spicy, and horseradish, something I like almost as much as I like hot peppers. Also from Dan are these fantastically flavorful applewood smoked ground chipotle peppers. Wow, I wish you could smell this. It's not spectacularly hot, but the flavor is incredible. I've been using these every day. So far I've tried them on scrambled eggs, pizza, baked potato, and veggie burgers. I may just keep this jar at my desk to use as emergency aromatherapy when I get stressed out. The effect is just that amazing. These were just 2 of the many homemade delicacies in the big box Dan and our niece Tina sent us home with this year. They also raised the turkey for Thanksgiving dinner. You know, I'm not the only hot sauce maker in the family. My great-nephews Matt and Brian are also master sauce chefs, and today we're going to sample some of their latest concoctions. First we'll try Brian's lemon sauce. I'm not sure if this is his own recipe, but I've never tasted another sauce quite like it. We have both the hot and mild versions here. I think they're pretty much the same except for the heat level. According to Brian, the ingredients are dehydrated ground peppers and lemon juice. He brings the juice to a boil, then adds the peppers and simmers it for about an hour. Then he refrigerates it overnight before bottling. I'll list all the peppers he used below in the video description. Okay, let's start off with the mild. Wow, you get that tart, tangy, lemon flavor, makes your mouth pucker, and then you get just a little bit of the heat. This is really delicious, and I think this is at a spice level that would work for every member of the family. That's really great. Now, let's try the hot version. Wow. This is basically the same sauce, just a little bit hotter, more peppers. You can tell from the color, it's a little darker because of the additional peppers, and it's the same thing. You get that pucker up taste in the beginning, then you get a little bit of heat. These are really unique sauces. They're not super hot, but they are super tasty. Brian tells us these sauces are especially good on salads, and we're definitely going to try that. Brian is also a very talented winemaker. I'd like to do a tasting of his wine sometime in the future. Great job. Now it's finally time to sample these 2 smoked hot sauces from Matt. I've been anxiously waiting to try these. I decided to wait until I found time to make this video, and we've been back home in Minneapolis for an entire week. Like me, Matt is an urban gardener. He grows lots of tasty edibles and is a beekeeper as well. These sauces are made with peppers indirectly smoked on the grill using peach wood, then blended with a simple brine. The brine is the very same recipe handed down from his grandfather Jim. First, let's try the version made with an interesting combination of red peppers. Joe's long red cayenne, Manganji sweet peppers from Japan, and Carolina Reaper. These sauces are thick and a little difficult to pour, so I've pre-prepared dabs on these chips. That's really amazing. I've never had sauce with peach smoked peppers before. And the peach wood, it gives a really delicate smoked flavor that's a little bit more subtle than apple wood or cedar or other woods we've used in the past. And it's really delicious. It really brings out the flavor in the peppers. At first you get the taste of the sweet peppers, and I swear I got the sweet Manganji pepper taste, and then I got a little bit of the Cayenne taste, and then suddenly I got hit by the Reapers. I may just be imagining that, but that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So now we'll try the version made with yellow peppers. Aji Pina, Aji Charapita, Scotch Bonnets, and Fatalli. Same delicious smoky flavor. Then a little bit lighter flavor because the yellow peppers taste a little bit different than red peppers overall. Not quite as hot, but still has a nice bite to it. These sauces are amazing. I'm always excited to see what Matt comes up with. He just started recently as a high school chemistry teacher, so who knows what interesting recipes he's going to come up with in the future. Anyway, these sauces are great, and we'll have to try our hand at making a smoked hot sauce very soon. We always look forward to our Thanksgiving visit to Fort Wayne. Seeing family is, of course, our #1 priority, but we also know we'll be returning home with some amazing spicy treats. Thanks to Dan, Brian, and Matt. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and tap the bell to receive notifications as we post new episodes. For even more 7-Pot Club, follow our daily updates on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. For 7-Pot Club, I'm Rob.